Good morning friends, myself T. Haribabu. Now I am explaining 4th unit of network analysis for first year EC students. So what is meant by resonance? So in general, resonance is nothing but where the maximum sound appears. At that place the resonance will be occurring. Coming to the electrical circuits, so in electrical circuits the resonance will be coming across active and passive elements. So that is, a resonance is a particular state at which current and voltages in the circuit will be maximum or minimum with respect to the given excitation. So at resonance, the inductor and capacitor may exchange the energy as a function of time independently. That may result a sinusoid oscillations or sinusoidal waveform will be produced. So what is meant by resonant frequency? A frequency at which resonance occurs is called resonant frequency, and this definition is very important for 2 marks. Coming to the series RLC circuit, considering a series RLC circuit with a alternating voltage V is exciting. Whenever we are exciting a alternating voltage, then the current I will flowing through the RLC circuit such that voltage drop of each element will be produced. So voltage drop across resistor equal to VR is equal to IR. Voltage drop across inductor VL is equal to I into XL. Voltage drop across capacitor VC is equal to I into XC. Now the impedance of the total RLC circuit Z is equal to R plus J into XL minus XC or XC minus XL depending upon the values of inductor and capacitors. Coming to the graphical representation of series RLC circuit, series resonant circuit. Whenever you are increasing the frequency, the current will be increases. At one frequency, the current is maximum. So current is maximum. That frequency is called resonance frequency. After which, the current will be decreasing. Now the total voltage across the series circuit V is equal to square root of VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. At resonance, the inductor voltage and capacitor are exchanged to each other. That's why they cancel to each other. Therefore, total voltage V is equal to VR. The impedance Z is equal to R plus JX. X is the combination of inductive reactance and capacitive reactance. XL is equal to omega L and XC is equal to 1 by omega C. Therefore, X equal to net reactance, that is XL difference XC generally. So now current at resonance. So current is nothing but voltage by resistance. So I is equal to V by Z, but V by Z is nothing but V by R plus J XL minus XC. At resonance, the inductive reactance and capacitive reactance cancel to each other. They are equal to 0. Therefore, I is equal to V by R. So at resonance, the current is maximum. And coming to the resonance frequency, so how to derive the resonance frequency? So frequency at which resonance occurs is called resonant frequency, already discussed. So at this frequency, the voltage across the inductor and capacitor, they are equal in magnitude, but in out of phase, that is nothing but 180 degrees out of phase. So such that they cancel to each other. So therefore, at resonance, the RLC series circuit will behave as a resistor circuit. So now at resonance, net reactance X equal to 0, that is XL minus XC equal to 0. So XL is equal to XC, omega L is equal to 1 by omega C. So from that, omega R square, that is 1 by LC. So omega is nothing but 1 by root LC. So omega is 2 pi FR equal to 1 by root LC. So FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC is the resonant frequency. At resonance condition, the phase angle is 0. So already discussed, at resonance the circuit behaves as a resistive. So right, coming to the power factor of series RLC circuit. Power factor is nothing but cosine angle between voltage and current. Coming to the series RLC circuit, the phase angle between the voltage and current is 0. So that's why cos 0 is 1. So power factor at resonance is unity. Otherwise you can calculate in another manner, that is power factor is the ratio of resistance to impedance. So now in RLC series circuit, impedance is nothing but R. So minimum impedance. So Z is equal, power factor is equal to R by R, that is equal to 1. So clearly power factor at resonance is unity. Next, power consumed by the power consumed at resonance. Generally P is equal to VI cos pi. So V into current at resonance V by R, and current at power factor at resonance, so 1. So therefore power consumed at resonance equal to V square by R volts. So at resonance, so maximum power factor is maximum such that the maximum power will be absorbed by the circuit. Therefore, so series resonant circuit is also called as absorbed circuit or acceptor circuits. So this is about series resonant circuit. Now the brief features or properties of series RLC circuit. This may be helpful for 2 marks and also 5 marks. So mainly in series resonant circuit, the main concept is X net reactance is 0 and impedance of the circuit is minimum, that is equal to Z is equal to R. Whenever impedance is minimum, current is maximum, that is I is equal to V by R, and power factor is also maximum, that is equal to unity. Now resonant frequency FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC. Power factor, why power factor is unity is nothing but in series RLC resonant circuit, the phase angle between the voltage and current is 0. That is voltage and current. So voltage and current are in phase to each other, so power factor is unity, and maximum power is V square by R watts. So in this section problems also easy problems asking. They given all the details and just we have to substitute the details in the formulas. So this is important problem. In a series RLC circuit, R is equal to 5 ohms, L equal to 3 H, and phase angle is 45 degrees leading. Now find the resonant frequency of the circuit, the supply frequency 60 Hz. The given data is the given resistor value, inductor value and phase angle, and find out the resonant frequency, supply frequency 60 Hz. And we know that impedance Z is equal to R plus J XL minus XC. Phase angle is nothing but, so tan inverse of imaginary part by real part, that is tan inverse of XL minus XC by R. The given phase angle is 45 degrees, so tan inverse of XL minus XC by R. So tan 45 is equal to XL minus XC by R. So that is equal to R is equal to XC minus XL. Why? Because tan 45 is 1. So and by calculating R, by substituting the R value, 5 is equal to XC means 1 by omega C and XL means 1 omega L. So from this we have to find out resonant frequency. First of all, capacitor values. Why? Because the given inductor value omega L means 2 pi of L, and for that capacitor value equal to 2.33 in 10 power minus 6 farad, and we know the L value, we know the C value. Therefore resonant frequency 1 by 2 pi root LC. By substituting the L and C values, so resonant frequency 60.19 Hz. Another problem, a series RLC circuit, R is equal to 30 ohms, L is equal to 0.5 H, and phase angle is 60 degrees, frequency supply frequency 50 Hz. At what frequency will be resonant? ఏ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ దగ్గర రెజొనెన్స్ అనేది అక్కర్ అవుతుంది అనేది they asking. So same similar manner, last problem we have done the same similar manner, this problem also done. So as usual, impedance is equal to Z is equal to R plus J into XL minus XC minus XL, and they give pi is equal to tan inverse of imaginary part by real part. Here 60 degrees is the phase leading, so tan inverse of XC minus XL by R. So from this we have to calculating the C value. C value is equal to 15.2 microfarad, and substituting all the values, that is L value, C value, and resonant frequency is 57.73 Hz.